What's up, Greg? It's me, Danny, back with another episode of Science Rules. First off, I just want to say Happy New Year. I hope you guys are all stoked for a great 2018. It's gonna be a blast. I don't know if you guys have seen these like science accounts on like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. They're just like accounts that pretend to be about like science, but they're really just these like loosely scientific, just kind of cool to watch videos. I found this one account on Instagram called Physics. It's one of these accounts on Instagram that's like this science rules accounts, but it's just the videos they post are just like either like dumb inventions that like most people might think are kind of cool, but like only less than 1% of people would ever actually use, or like time lapses of things being made, or videos of things breaking, basically. And that's all, and that's science. And it's all stolen, obviously, because it's Instagram. So like, look at this video. It's called Cool or Creepy. And it's this tape that you put on the back of your neck. You fold your neck skin behind your neck, and then you look younger and thinner. So simply cut off the amount you need, then pinch the back of your neck and secure it, and then look at you. Turn that frown upside down, because now your neck is smooth as a baby's bottom. This strong tape pulls back your skin and makes you appear slimmer and more youthful. Wow, look at that. You just tape your skin back, the wrinkles disappear, and you just have to hope that nobody notices the giant fucking crease in the back of your neck and the tape. All you really have to do is make sure nobody's ever behind you. You just sort of have to kind of like stay on your toes and make sure you're in front of everybody at all times, and then it works perfectly. I like how it says cool or creepy. It's definitely creepy. Even if it wasn't creepy, I don't know if I would describe it as cool. Like, oh man, you taped the skin on your neck back. Sick, dude. That's fucking lit. Also, this isn't even an invention. It's just tape. The video starts off with like, this tape is gonna change your life. And it's like, nah, it's just tape. It's just regular tape that you're using for a different reason. You didn't invent anything. You just made up tape again. Okay, here's another one. It's this like tattoo that you can put on your arm that's like it's like metal kinda, and it's like electric, so when you put it on your arm, you sort of become a cyborg. Look, it's called Duo Skin. It just looks like a little metal tattoo that has wires coming off of it, and you can use it, you can use it for a ticket on your phone. It can work as a touchpad on your skin, so you can control your phone with it, which sounds cool at first, I'll admit it. That's like kind of cool. Like, who doesn't want to like be able to control stuff using their arm like a sci-fi movie? But then I realized, like, wait, how is that any easier than a touchscreen? Like, touchscreens are like the most useful shit ever. You just touch the phone and you do what you want with it. How is it easier to be going like this? Like, why? It's so much easier to just touch your phone. How is that a good invention? It's like, you know how touchscreens are really easy to use? We took that and made it a little bit less convenient. I like the caption. It's just thoughts on this, and then an emoji that's like skeptical. Jury's still out on this one. I don't know about it. Also, I feel like if you were using this in public, you would just look like a fucking creep. Set your phone down on your lap on the subway, and you're just scrolling on Facebook. How do you like? I like that. Yes! They also post these videos that are just like sped up videos from how it's made, but they speed up the narration like 1,000% and they just leave it. Like, they don't just replace the audio completely with music. They're like, no, this still has some educational value to it. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a pretty interesting science video. How strong is a Kevlar helmet? So they show us this video of a Kevlar helmet being crushed by, it doesn't say how much weight is being used to crush it, so you actually don't know how strong the Kevlar helmet is. You just know that it can be crushed by some mysterious weight. That could have been 5 pounds. Could have been 1,000. Okay, here's a cool invention. It's a little dog harness. It's the world's safest doggy car seat. You just, oh, look at that. He's perfectly safe. Oh, wow. Look at that little guy. It's the Rocketeer Pack by Zugopet. Oh, that trusted brand Zugopet. You just strap your dog in. It only takes 3 hours. And look at him. He's so fucking confused. Oh, wow. Other dog things will send your dog into the windshield. I like how it asks cute or creepy. Like, I don't really know if creepy is the right alternative. Like, I don't think it's very practical, but I'm not gonna have nightmares about it. Like, it's creepy. Look at that dog. He's safe. Creepy. Oh, that dog is so safe. Okay, this one just makes me really confused. They're called dry steppers, and they're waterproof shoe jackets. They ensure you stay in fashion, so your style will be protected anywhere you go. They're perfect for festivals and clumsy eaters. You just slip them on your feet, and now you get to rock your sneaker. You can take them to the bar in case you spill wine all over your foot, like you do every time. John, you alcoholic. So I could understand maybe these would be useful in like the rain if you don't own boots and you want to go outside in your cool stylish sneakers. But it makes this point of like, you can still be in style when you go outside. No, you can't. Those are ugly as hell. And you can't really even see the shoe underneath very well because it's like glossy and covered in plastic. It's not like, you can't really appreciate the style of the shoe when it's inside the thing. Like, this is designed for people who have to have like the freshest sneakers, the fashionable clean sneakers on at all times so everyone can see, but also don't care if they're wearing this like waterproof coat on top of them that's not stylish. What target audience is this for? No like sneakerhead would wear this on top of their shoes. And the other examples too, like wear this to the bar so you don't get wine all over your shoes. How about maybe just don't spill wine all over your shoes in the first place? How often do you spill shit on your shoes? If you're spilling that much wine on your shoes, maybe cool it on the wine, dude. Seriously, your family is worried about you. John, you need to get some help. Okay, this one's called How a Tracheotomy Works. Okay. Oh, gross. Science rules. Cool or stupid? Stupid. Definitely stupid. I like how it starts it off too. If you eat in your car, listen up. Like, damn, okay. It's really making demands right off the bat. Listen up, you fat idiot. You're gonna buy our sauce holder and you're gonna love it. Cause you love eating sauce, don't you? You love dipping at just anything in sauce. And you've gotta do it in the car cause you're an idiot. Cutting with paper. They're gonna replace their little saw with a circular piece of paper, and then you can use it to cut paper. So this is great if you need to cut some paper, but you don't have any scissors around, and for some reason you do have a giant circular table saw in front of you. It's a great way to cut paper slowly and inaccurately. It just goes to show you can be really science rules. Now this is physics, if I ever saw it. Okay, this has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's called the experience tube, and it's this little tube that connects your face to your friend's face so that you guys can just be staring at each other and you can't look at anything else. Oh, look how much fun you'll have when you're at a party with other people and you can only see one person. It says it's meant for like when you're hanging out with your friend and they're on their phone too much and you're like, why don't you just look at me in the eyes? Like, it's advertised for people who are with their friends and they spend too much time looking at their phone instead of at their friend. If you feel like your friend is looking at their phone too much and you have to force them to look at you in the eyes when you're talking to you, maybe it's because you're boring and you're not being very interesting, and that's why your friend is on their phone. And maybe like forcing them to look at you in the eyes forever isn't something a good friend does. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't have any friends. Okay, here's a real interesting science video. It's called Shredding a Hot Knife. This guy puts a hot knife in this shredding thing. I don't even know what this is. It's a machine I can only imagine that's designed specifically for shredding hot knives. He sticks it in there, and I think this is the point when he realizes, oh shit, it's stuck. He's like, oh no, I really messed up my big machine now. So now he's got to take apart his whole machine. He spends about an hour disassembling the entire thing. And then he finally gets the knife out, and what do you know? It's shredded. Science rules, I guess. You can really shred a knife with a knife shredding machine. So that's all the content I've got today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to join Greg. Greg is what I call our family here on YouTube. We're the strongest family on the internet, and we're the fastest growing channel on YouTube. Don't look that up. Thank you, Moonheart, for turning on my notifications. You are truly Greg. I'll be back very soon with another video. Peace out, Greg.